Look, once a chick gets the ick, it's game over, bro. She's like pretty much disgusted with you.
That's nasty.
It's that sinking, cringing feeling that they get towards you, and once they get that, they're turned off forever. Today, boys, I'm gonna show you the 7 things that give girls the ick. Let's hop into this. Number 1, you're being too excited to see her. And look, I get it. You come across as clingy, as if you're too desperate, as if all you got looking forward to is looking or seeing or meeting up with your crush. No girl wants to feel like all you got looking forward to is her. Even though they might say that they want that type of attention, no girl wants that type of attention, and once you do, they'll be disgusted. 2, guys that smell musty. Look, this should go without saying, but most men walk around with a certain must to them. Most of them because they're not showering properly, or they're using the same musty towel or sleeping in the same musty sheets. Look, I don't want you to be walking around with that musty smell. Matter of fact, I want you to be walking around with a unique smell, a differentiator. See, this is why fragrances are so powerful for men, because within an instant, I'm talking about 3 seconds, you put on a powerful fragrance, and now not only do you smell good, you smell different. Especially, boys, especially if you check out our new Santa Lucia fragrances that are dropping tomorrow. When I talk about different, these are different. Boys, I wanted something that represented the greed of New York City. That was my initial kind of like top line creative idea, and then I just worked down from that. And I came up with 3 different fragrances. We have Azabache. This is your power fragrance. This is your dominant fragrance. It's inspired by a cigar room. My vision for this was, imagine a bunch of dudes in a cigar room. This is where you're talking business, but most of the dudes aren't your friends. Most of those dudes want to see you fail, because once you get high up in a power ranking, there's this certain greed that starts building up. That was the inspiration with this fragrance, and you're probably wondered, why did I call it Azabache? So Azabache is a black gemstone in my country that is seen to protect you from the evil eye, or el mal de ojo, which you usually get through jealousy. So people get evil eye when they're jealous of somebody. So people wear the Azabache to protect themselves from that jealousy. This is why I called it Azabache. The scents in the notes here are ridiculous. Tobacco for that cigar scent. We have cacao. We have coffee beans. We also have a couple alcohol notes like whiskey and gin in it. Oh my God. It is the most unique scent, and you can see me getting excited because I walked through every step of the experience. The next one is love. Love. The concept for this one is love is transactional. Again, think about that same dude, right? He's done with the power brokers. He's done making the play moves. Now he's going to a speakeasy. He's going to a lounge, right? Imagine this dude. He has money, right? This dude's a multimillionaire. He doesn't believe in love. He's not looking here for a fairy tale ever after. No, he understands love is transactional. And that is what this scent is supposed to bring. Everything in life is a transaction. And the scent is meant to linger around as if you're usually around women. It has alcohol, musty woods, and feminine notes in the scent to give the illusion as if you're around women constantly. And that was the mentality with that fragrance. And then ultimately, we have Gala. Gala is probably my favorite one just because it's so evergreen. This is your fancy night out. Think of it like designer in a bottle almost, right? When you spray it on, it should feel like you're wearing designer head to toe. That's what this fragrance should represent. The entire inspiration for this lineup was dark, and it's probably the most unique notes. Everything done in here was completely custom, and it's gonna be some of the most unique scents you'll ever smell. Boys, these scents are dropping tomorrow, Saturday, February 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern. What do you know? Every time we drop, our last Santa Lucia collection sold out in an hour. What do you expect is gonna happen with this collection? Boys, do not miss it. Put a reminder on your phone, 10 a.m. Be there tomorrow. I'm telling you, these are going to be the most unique scents in your collection. Number 3, watching someone eat with their mouth open, or even worse, ending up with crumbs or dirt around the mouth. I guess it just gives little kid vibes, and girls instantly get cringed about it. Which takes us on to number 4. I'm going to make this an umbrella one. Anything that makes you seem non-dominant. Now, no girl said this specifically, but a lot of the icks end up falling under that umbrella, right? Where anytime you seem to lack control or not be in a control of a situation, which makes you seem less dominant, for whatever reason, girls get the ick about it. Let me give you an example. 1, chasing the ping pong ball. Never okay. Like, you see what I mean? 2, when he asked a retail worker for help and the retail worker didn't even hear him. 3, him petting his dog with his bare foot. 4, sitting cross-legged. 5, thinking of him saying, woo, on a roller coaster. It just makes me sick. You see where I'm going with this? Anything that makes them feel as if you're less dominant or confident, instant ick. Treating staff poorly. This girl said, anytime you treat somebody that is in a service industry in a weird way, massive ick. And it's understandable. Look, they're gonna see these things and assume that if you treat people like that in front of her, you're gonna end up treating her the same way. Using too many emojis or LOLs. Look, I've warned you about this, but now girls are telling you the same thing. If you're always using the LOL after things or the crying emoji and you're like dead serious, there's no reason to be using this stuff. Text as if you're talking normally and only use emojis or LOL or laughing when something's actually funny. Overdoing it, again, might come across as too feminine, which is why it gives the girls the ick. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Don't forget, boys, tomorrow our Santa Lucia fragrances drop. You're not going to want to miss it. That's it for me today. See you next time.